everybody, and welcome to another One Take Friday. I'm here with Katie. I've been gone for so long, and I didn't really explain what was happening at all, so I'm very sorry I just disappeared off the face of the planet. I will be back to making videos very soon here. I had the opportunity to work on a movie, and I will make a video about that and explain that more, but I've been gone filming a movie.
She has been gone a lot.
A lot.
She has left me to pursue bigger, better things. That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah. So we're going to tell you about a time we went to an abandoned house. And how I was...
A chicken.
I was going to say a sensible, a mother.
A chicken.
A chicken. Apparently I was a chicken. Katie, what happened?
Well, she went over to my house, and around my house there's a lot of fields and woods, and I was taking her to, there's this area like behind, or not behind my house, but near my house, there's lots of fields, and there's like a little farm.
Lots of woods and
area.
This was a few years ago, by the way.
Yeah. And so I was just taking her to this place because I thought it was cool, and so we decided to explore some of the woods that I had never explored before. And so this was new to me and her. And, like, we were pretty far from the house, like, just exploring woods and fields and...
But just, like, walking along in the woods.
And we see an abandoned house. And you can pick
like,
it up from there.
Really far off. Not, like, super far off. Like, you can tell it's a house and that it's kind of falling apart, so no one probably lives there. And Katie was like,
"Oh, an abandoned house."
And I was like,
"That's cool. Let's keep walking."
And she's like,
No, let's go check it out.
and I was like,
"We can get like 10 steps closer and that's it."
Yeah.
So we get like 10 steps closer and she's like,
I'm gonna go check it out.
like,
"Okay, no. But I'm staying here if you do."
Like, what if there's, like, a druggie in there? Or like, a murderer?
I'm scared of everything.
Or what if the house collapses in? Or what if someone's actually in there right now?
I didn't want to stay in this, I didn't want to go look at it, but I was like, fine, I'm staying here. And then I get to thinking, she's like, okay, fine. I'm thinking this is going to deter her. And you're like, fine, whatever. But she's like, okay, cool, see ya. And just starts walking towards his house. And I'm like, wait, no, don't leave me. So then I go to catch up with her, and I was like, okay, we can look from the doorway, but we're not going in. We're not going in, no matter what. And she's like, okay, I just want to look at it. And so we get up and look at it, and we're like, And she's like intrigued. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go home. Let's go away. And she's like, and goes in. And I'm like, Katie, you said you wouldn't go in. So I'm like, stood here in the doorway of this abandoned house, yelling at you. I'm like using her middle name.
And Katie Diana.
Katie Diana, get back here, we're going.
I was just having a party.
She did not care one bit about my concerns.
Exploring all the rooms, and she couldn't see exactly where I was, and I was in this one
just,
bedroom.
Like, went into this house.
I was like, hey, Rye, there's an axe on the bed. She's like, Katie! Get back here!
There's like, the walls look like they've been eaten by fire, the roof is falling in, and there's like bullet shells playing everywhere.
I'm gonna have to find pictures so
We'll
we can
try
add
and
them
find
in.
pictures to add them in, because
This was a while ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like super exciting, but I mean, we never seen an abandoned house at that point.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't, and you hadn't.
We found like mustard in the fridge with an expiration date from before we were born.
Yeah, there was maple syrup that expired in 1996. I didn't even know maple syrup expired.
Yeah.
So that must have been.
So it was crazy.
There was lots of old food.
She has a picture of me just standing in the doorway, like going like.
She was like not having it. She was like.
I stood out there for
mad
like
at me.
half an hour.
And she finally came in.
To get her.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go get her, and we are going home. We ended up exploring because she is a lot stronger-willed than I am.
That is true.
So when she sets her mind to something, you better like raise your white flags now.
Yeah, just give up. I'm just stubborn. I'm sorry.
It made for a cool adventure. I think we were wearing matching shirts that day.
Yeah, I think we were both wearing pink
Plaid shirts. And we both had brown hair.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. We were totally matchy.
It's like our hair colors are like us being reincarnated. It's like it from a different life. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
We have both changed so drastically, but like parallel to each other. Like, it's kind of crazy.
so, yeah. That is the story, how it goes. We made it out fine.
Yeah. There
We're
was no one
okay.
in there.
There wasn't anyone in there.
There was
Everything
just-
was falling apart, and
Yeah.
there was dangerous, rusty glass and stuff like that everywhere. Rusty glass.
Rusty and
Rusty
stuff
things and
and
glass.
broken glass. And remember, we tore off a piece of the curtain
We tore off a
to
piece
keep
of the
in
curtain.
remembrance of it.
I still have it. We made them into like friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
So I still have mine. I'll find it and take a picture and put it in here somewhere. I just hit my
That was
face.
fun.
So yep,
That was a fun time.
that was, we're just like remembering times because we are turning into adults and those times seem to be growing fewer and fewer with us growing up, and it's sad. So we were just remembering things and wanted to make a video to remember it appropriately. So
Yeah.
thank you for joining us for our story time. Go and check out Katie's channel. She sings like a freaking little angel bird. And
A freaking little angel bird.
freaking little angel bird.
That's my
And-
description.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us, and I will see you all again very soon. Goodbye.